to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to review this foundation. It is from L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation range. Also guys, L'Oreal was kind enough to send me this big PR package of their foundation range, and I'll just show you the number of shades that they have in this box. So these are the shades. They have 8 shades in the range of Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I think that's not a really good number because in India we have different and variety of skin tones, so I still think that they can come up with more shades to cover all of our beautiful Indian skin tones. Now being said that, now let's talk about what's all written in this cover and if that's true. Let's talk about the first thing. It says it gives a demi matte finish. Now I would like to say that it gives matte finish on your skin. It does not give demi matte, it is like really matte finish. Up to wear up to, it says it's 24-hour, but I never wear my foundation for that long. I mostly wear my foundation from morning to evening or maximum till late night. I did try this foundation on the first day when I received this product because I was really curious to try this range. My sister had an Infallible L'Oreal foundation range for a really long time and she used to say all the good things about this product. So I don't know why I didn't try it before, but yeah, when I got my hands on it, I was really curious to try it on the same day. So I applied it in the morning and then I went to market. I had some work to finish, so I just did my shopping and I returned back, and I liked how this foundation was looking on my face, so I did shoot. I shot some pictures for my Instagram, and yeah, I really like the fact that I didn't need to touch it up even after going out and coming back. And yeah, it lasted for a very long time, so I could say that this product, if you apply it in the morning, it will last you long and you won't even need to touch it up. So that's why I'll give full points to its longevity. Now talking about its coverage, it says it is medium coverage, and that I agree 100% because even after applying a single layer of this foundation, I was able to get rid of the blemishes that I have on my skin. So yeah, that's truly said here. For texture, it says it is airlight, and that I really agree because even after applying this foundation, I feel like I have not applied anything on my skin. It's really light, it's weightless. Yeah, that's really true about it. Now let's talk about the packaging of this product. It comes in a plastic tube like this, and it is really small in size. It has 30 ml of the product in it, and it retails for 750 rupees. Because of this small size, it's really handy and travel friendly, and I can imagine myself taking this small tube in my travel bag for my vacations. Now a big disclaimer about this foundation: if you have a flaky or very dry skin type, then this foundation is not for you because it gives a matte effect on your face. It's really not good for girls who have that very patchy dry skin, because after applying this foundation, it will just show up all the textures on your face and it won't give a seamless finish on your skin. Enough said already. Now it's time for me to jump to the part where I give you a demo on my bare face, and I'll show you in the real time how it looks when I apply it on my face, and I'll tell a lot about the pros and cons and my final verdict on this product. So you would like to stay till the end of this video to know more about this foundation. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to that part. Now girls, here is my pro tip. Before applying your foundation, you should moisturize your face, no matter what is your skin type. Even if you are an oily skin type or a combination skin type, you have to apply a moisturizer that is best suited for your skin type before going on with your foundation. Now I have a dry skin type, so I'm going with an extra layer of moisturization, and for that I'll be applying a toner on my face to get an extra layer of hydration on my face. Girls, in this video I'm skipping on my primer. If you follow me, then you would know that I'm not a person that applies primer for all my makeup videos. But yes, if you are someone that have pore issues or fine lines issue, then you must apply a primer before going on with your foundation, so as to get a perfect canvas on your face before applying your foundation. Now I'm done with moisturizing my face, so I'm going on with my foundation. This is in the shade Shell Beige, and this shade is perfect for my skin color, and I'll go on with this application. So I'll just apply it on my 1/2 part of the face so that you can see the difference. So this is the foundation. It's shade 102, if you can see, and now I'm taking a little amount of it Oh god, I got a lot of pressure and I got a lot of the product here, but I'll be needing a little bit of it, and I'll first apply it in dots on my half side of the face, like so. This is the way I apply my foundation for most of the times. Now I'll be taking my foundation brush and let's blend it out. So girls, you can see that the minute I blended it, it has just set on my face and it gives a very natural and beautiful finish. It has that medium coverage, but still my skin is visible. You can see the difference for yourself. This is my face with foundation. See how this side of my face looks really even and brighten up compared to this side of my face. And you can build this product, you can apply a second layer of this product to get a bit of more coverage, but if you know me, I like light to medium coverage, so I'll not apply another layer of this product, but you can definitely build up this product. Now I'll quickly apply the foundation on this side as well. So girls, you can see I've applied my foundation on both sides of my face and it still gives a natural finish. You can still see my skin, but I've got rid of any bit of blemishes that I might have on my face. And yeah, this product is buildable. You can build it to 2 layers if you like, and it does not give a cakey look, as you can see it up close as well. The best thing about this foundation is I haven't even applied a translucent powder and I don't even need to apply it. This product is all set by itself. But if you are someone with oily skin type, then yes, you can go ahead and apply a translucent powder on all the areas where you tend to get oil a lot. I'll just quickly do a transfer proof test. So this is the clean napkin paper, and now let's put it on my face to see if the foundation comes out. And you can see nothing came out. So this product is like awesome. It doesn't budge off once it gets set. This foundation has more of yellow or warm tones in it, so it is really well suited for Indian girls because we have yellow or neutral tones. But for girls with pink tones, you might face difficulty in finding a perfect shade for yourself from this range because most of the foundation shade range is in the tones of yellow. Now it's time for me to get all ready and then see what is the status of my foundation. So I'll quickly go and apply my concealer, I'll do my eyes, and I'll put on all my makeup that I put on in general. So guys, I'm back with my makeup and you can see that I've done a little bit too much with my eye makeup, but that's fine because I feel pretty good about the coverage of this foundation and how it feels on my skin. But the drawback that I feel is that I have very dry nose. So the foundation tends to cling on those areas and that does not look really flawless. But that's because I have a dry skin type and my skin gets dehydrated on certain parts of my face. If you are someone with an oily skin type, then this foundation is really best for you. Also, wherever I can see any texture forming up on my skin, I can just take my makeup sponge. You can take your beauty blender and just tap off there to get the extra product off on this sponge, and that will avoid your foundation getting cling on certain areas of your face. Also, you need to hydrate this entire makeup. So for that, I'll be taking my dewy finish spray from NYX. You can use any setting spray. So this is a little secret trick that you girls with dry skin type can use to hydrate your face furthermore, because this foundation gives a lot of matte effect, and for girls with dry skin type, it is something that you would like to achieve on your face, but at the same time you don't want your face to get dehydrated, and if your face get dehydrated then it will show up on your face. Girls, now all things being said, it's time to tell pros and cons of this foundation and give my final verdict on this foundation range. Coming on to pros, this product is transfer proof, it is water resistant, it is very light on your skin, it gives a matte finish on your face, it gives really good coverage, and it lasts for a really long time. let's talk about the cons. So first con, I would say that it has limited range of shades, and I think girls with deeper skin tones might find a little bit of issue in finding a right color shade for themselves. Second con, I would say, is that this foundation has matte finish, so girls with really dry skin type can face issue with this foundation. This foundation tends to cling on those areas where you are dehydrated the most, and that would not look that seamless and flawless on your face. So yeah, I think that would be it for the cons. Now coming to my final verdict, I think still you have 6 pros and 2 cons, and with that in mind, this product is still really good. It is a steal, and I think for myself, I have dry skin type, but when I take good care of my skin, I moisturize my skin really well before applying this foundation. It works really fine for me, and for all those girls who have combination to oily skin type, this foundation would really work in a very beautiful way. So I still give this foundation a big thumbs up. So yeah, try it out and let me know what do you feel. So that's it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video, and if you like this video, then please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post any new video. I think that's it for today, so I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye.